Previously on Big Brother. After a split house voted out Heather. Heather, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh my god.
TJ collected this season's first bounty card.
Getting Heather out. I mean, it was good for my game.
At the head of household competition, it was Ivy able to secure her safety and become the new HOH.
Ivy, you are the new head of household.
Turntables have turned. Everyone wants to be my fucking friend. I want to make moves. I want to make friends. I'm going to play to the very fucking end.
Wanting to get her target out, Liz proposed a plan.
People already don't like TJ. He was going to every room where he was like, vote out Brad. Vote out Brad.
Oh, really?
Vote out Brad. I planted the seed in her head about TJ because TJ made a fool of himself last week.
And at the same time, TJ started to dig his own grave.
You had mentioned something about Aiden kind of targeting the dolls, so to speak.
TJ asking me about the dolls is a strategic move trying to back me against a wall.
Trying to do some damage control, safety came easy for Aiden this week.
Well, are you not nominating me?
No, I'm not.
Oh my gosh, Ivy, please.
We made a deal.
Ivy, thank you.
And at the nomination ceremony, Ivy initiated a war on the men.
The first house guest I have decided to nominate is TJ.
But little did she know, TJ had to use his bounty card, which left her little to no options.
The third person I'd like to nominate is Jake.
The snake
and
bites.
second house guest I'd like to nominate is Survivor Riser. I don't really know your name.
Tonight, who will win the Power Veto competition, and will it be used to save either Jake or Ray from eviction? Plus, another house guest will be saying goodbye to the Big Brother house. It all happens right now on Big Brother.
Oh,
What a save.
What
You did a flip in Minecraft. How?
That was like, she was getting to my head there. She did a flip.
Yes, the third person I'd like to nominate is Jake.
Oh,
Snake?
okay. The snake
And-
bites.
Oh, darling, how uncouth. And the second house guest I'd like to nominate is Survivor Riser. I don't really know your name. I'm so sorry.
Ray.
Oh, that's me. I'm
Ray.
Ray.
Okay, I'm so sorry. So the reason why I've made these nominations is because I have not had enough time to talk to everyone, and it's partially my fault. I was just going in order of who messaged me, and I would like to talk to you guys after. Nothing is final in this game until the veto is used and the votes are read. So I wish you guys the best of luck. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
And that's true words.
You.
I respect that. That's
Dun, dun,
true. That's
Violent
true.
sound
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to stir the pot a little bit. Let's see what ammo I have. And I do want to speak to Ivy. I knew before I said I didn't have any relationship with her, which is why I wanted to do the Girls in the Gays Alliance. I still want to do that, and I want to express that to her. Publicly, I want to make it seem like we're beefing.
I thought everything was gonna be all like well and dandy, but fucking TJ had to use his damn pass or whatever it's called. It's like no one likes him. Can you just take a hint? Like, oh my god, I hate this.
This is not what I was hoping for. This is bad. I wasn't expecting to be nominated. Like, I know I didn't talk to Ivy. I think I definitely need to like have a conversation, see if I can like do something. But yeah, like this is not good for week 2. I hope I can win the veto, if anything, and we'll see.
Hey, house guests, it's time to pick players for the veto competition.
Yeah.
6 house guests will be competing in the Power Veto competition. The head of
Tell me.
household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other house guests selected by random draw. Will the 2 nominees please join me up here? As head of household, I will pick first. Oh, whoever this is.
Brad.
Is that Brad?
Brad!
Hey.
We go
2
Brad.
vetoes in a row.
Okay, and person I will be picking is...
Says.
Ooh.
Very cool, very cool.
All right.
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh my god.
Ryan.
All right.
Hey.
Big Brother will inform us when the competition will begin. Good luck.
Yeah.
This competition is called Whole Lotta Chips, and here's how it works. In your chest are 10 knockout chips. Take them and disperse them between any of the house guests competing in this competition. You need to put the chips in at least 2 people's receptacles. The goal of this competition is to get the closest to 20 knockout chips in your receptacle without going over 21 pieces or more. This will take you out of the competition. Once everyone comes out of the backyard to compete, we will come back outside and announce the scores. Good luck! So my strategy in this competition is, of course, I want to give all the chips to people that I like. Of course, I'd want to give as many as possible to the nominees. I don't want them to win, but I also have to worry that maybe some other people won't. I don't know. This is very difficult. There's also going to be people that play. It's like, I want to eliminate this person from the competition. So maybe by giving myself 5, they're going to try to do that to me. I think I'm going to just give 5 to myself. I'm going to give you 5. As long as anyone but the 2 nominees win, I am good.
21 pieces or more will take you out of this competition. After being mercilessly nominated, I'm kind of frazzled right now. I don't have a strategy going into this competition. I mean, I guess maybe give myself chips, give my allies chips. Okay, let's get this started. I still need to speak to Ivy because never got an opportunity to. I knew as soon as she won that I was going up. And I think once she hears about this Girls and Gay Alliance, we should be good. I'm going to try to beef with her in public if possible, not let people know that, but in the meantime, I have to first win this competition, make sure I don't get evicted, so let's see. Honestly, I'm just hoping luck's on my side for this competition. I'm going to give Brian 4 chips. Also, let's talk about how this Week 1 Alliance flops so hard. Nike sponsors us, my butt. That didn't work out. I'm going to give myself 2 chips. Okay, and with my final 4 chips, I don't know. Honestly, there's probably a better way to disperse them, but I'm just going to give them out to everyone. And you get a chip. I'm going to save the last chip for myself. I think I earned it. And that's how I lose the veto competition.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Ivy.
Welcome!
Hey, Bestie.
Okay. Hey, Betsy. So let's get this all sorted out.
Let's
so sorry.
Ivy
I originally
Oh, go ahead.
not going to nominate if it was not for fucking TJ. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I panicked at that point. I was like, oh god, who's my fucking backup? I'm like,
Ivy, it's all good. I'm not gonna pry for information about who wanted TJ because I realize we're not there yet. But
literally everyone, most people that I talked to, I'm like, if you have anything to say, they all said TJ.
That's so random.
Because they're like, oh yeah, he's being annoying with Brad, I think, because it's like he was just very vocal about Brad going home.
Oh wow. Okay, so I have a proposal for you.
Yeah.
Aiden last week was worried about an all-girls alliance, or at least that's what he says. That's why he nominated all the girls. I say we give him a reason to be worried. I want to do a girls and gays alliance, so I would
love that.
I'm glad you're on board. Honestly, I think this might work out. I mean, obviously, I'd love not to get evicted, but I think this will conceal that there is an alliance.
I think that'd be great, honestly. I would be down to anything.
I don't have much to say about your nominations just because this is probably our first actual conversation.
Yeah, no, this is literally our first conversation. It sucks.
I have a game plan. When we walk out of here, we need to are you down for a fake fight? You want to beef?
Oh, I would totally be down for a fake fight.
The goal of this competition is to get closest to 20 knockout chips in your receptacle without going over. I'm thinking here I take my chips, put 3 in mine. I would probably want the HOH to win, so I think I'm just gonna knock 7 in them, and that'll be that. Either way this week, I'm probably losing ally or myself.
Without going over 21. Oh, pieces. Damn, bitch. Okay, without going over 21 pieces or more. Oh, wait. Damn, I'm illiterate. Okay, hold on. Without going over, period, 21 pieces or more will take you out of this competition, period. Once everyone comes out into the backyard to compete, we will come back outside and announce the scores. Good luck. Going into this veto and seeing how it's played, I immediately think people are gonna aim to get points to themselves and people who are on the block. I'm gonna give myself some because I feel like I'm kind of like in the background this challenge, so I'll give myself like 7. I think I'm gonna fade into the background a bit, so I'm giving myself most of my chips. I feel like the less I give people, the less likely it is they'll go over, which is kind of just simple math. I think I'm smart doing this. I don't really know though. What's like 10 times 6? All of the people, yeah, I agree with that. Okay, perf. I don't know, it's a lot of like math I don't understand.
Ivy, I'm just gonna be straight up. If I stay this week, I'm gonna have to target you. And it's nothing personal, but like...
I mean, it's fine. I get it.
You don't mind? Because I will.
Dolls!
How's it going? Are we all dolls in your book?
Yeah.
You know, it's just
I hope
kind of
so.
like I had to
Dolls.
do with what I had to do.
Hello.
Yeah, but like, I don't
Yeah,
understand
no,
why it had to be me specifically.
Well, because we didn't talk.
Yeah, but I still
Oh,
like,
drama.
I reached out and stuff, so it's just like,
You did reach
frustrating.
out. And I do give you that, but you know, it was on a time limit, so we had to roll with what we got.
Well, I don't like my role, I'm gonna be honest, but...
I really get that. It sucks. But just
It does suck, yeah. Yeah, just to be transparent, if I make it past this week, you are my target.
That's fine.
Including my actual target, but
Yeah.
you're up there.
It's fine.
Oh,
Fine, roll with what you got.
Cute.
okay. I'll let you guys talk.
Anyways.
Like,
We see each other.
Well,
Have fun.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going?
and I'm not.
Oh.
Doesn't he have to stay in
Okay.
here until the comp's over?
I thought we had to.
So
Oh,
I think he should
Oh wait,
be,
that's a good point. I totally forgot about that.
well.
Yeah.
Well,
I came
he's
back
just
on
press
my
pause
own
to be friends for
fruition.
like a few seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
Are we?
As for right now, we can put the game aside, I guess.
In your chest are 10 knockout chips. Take them and disperse them between any of the houses competing in this challenge. I wouldn't really want to win the veto, so my strategy was to give myself the most chips, so with that, I would have the most possibility of going over. But if I do win the veto, then that's going to be a very rock and a hard place. Alright, so I'm gonna put some in Jake's and Ray's, since I am kind of aligned with them. I put 2 in Jake's, 2 in Ray's. Let me give me maybe like 3. 2 to Maxim. I already put 3 in mine, so let me give 1 to this Brad. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool.
In your chest are 10 knockout chips. Take them and disperse them between any of the house guests competing in this challenge. Ready. I am going to put 4 into mine. I put 4 into my own receptacle, hoping that people put some, but I didn't want to put a whole lot, not to push me over the 21. I would like to win a competition. Why not this one? I'm not 100% sure who her target would be. I have to think that it's Ray in some sense. I felt like Ray would have been some person she would have been targeting, so I ended up putting 4 into his because of that. 4 in there. I will put 1 into Ivy's. I did put 1 into Ivy, hoping that that doesn't tip her over. I'll put it in Brian's. And I ended up putting the last one into Brian's. I didn't know if a lot of people would put stuff into his, so I just wanted to put 1 into his receptacle.
I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Wow. All right, house guests. Let's see how everyone did.
Yay!
Jay has received.
Yeah.
Die.
Competition B.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Academic weapon.
Brian has received
Okay.
10 knockout
Alright.
chips.
Oh.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Brad
Brad,
has received
Brad.
knockout chips.
job.
Currently putting Brad in the lead.
No need to flex.
No need to flex that, Brad.
Next is Ray. Right?
Oh.
Receiving 9 knockout chips.
Alright.
Whoa, 9-11.
Alright.
That's a bit weird.
Yo, someone might have a lot.
Your Majesty, have second bus.
Next,
Visit the tower.
Maxim has received
Oh.
10 knockout chips.
Better ID, better ID.
And it all comes down to me. And I have received 50 knockout
Oh,
chips.
good job.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not the
also
only
winning the competition. competition again.
I'm not the only one.
This was perfect. Of course I wanted to win. This was not a comp that required like any like skills. I don't feel like much of a threat after winning that. But I think I'm gonna discard, but I have to see what everyone has to say.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
We're just gonna whack you like.
How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, it's the Three Musketeers.
Hey, tell the shorty come here. I'm trying to blow her back out. Looking funny for the youth. Tell me that she want me. That's the shit I always hear. I got 3 bitches on me. The 3 Musketeers. Hey. Shit that ass and kick rocks. Look, a situationship. I'm trying to see that cock. Anyways, who are you guys voting for?
It's like, anyways.
Oh, it depends if they use a veto. If they don't use a veto.
Yeah, I don't think Ivy's gonna use it because of how much problems it caused last time.
Hello. It's Aiden.
Hello.
Hello, Aiden.
Hey,
What's going on?
We're talking about whether or not Ivy's gonna use the veto.
Do you think she will?
I don't think she will.
I don't think she will
either.
because of how it turned out for Aiden.
I don't know. I don't think she would renominate me because then if she does, now she's the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's gonna use it because who would she put up?
I think changing anything is gonna be worse for her.
Backfire.
Yeah, I think she saw what I did last week and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
interesting.
twice in a row the HOH has won the veto.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, that's crazy.
Mad.
You'll
Hey,
get
would I
there.
be able to go talk to you in like a bedroom? Would that be alright?
Whoa.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Give him time.
What's how's it going?
It's going
I've
good.
got a lot of questions about last week and
I completely
if you want to
understand.
share.
And-
So I was speaking a lot to Heather, but not to you. So I was like, I've been fed a lot of one side of stuff, but obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you were genuinely told that Heather was saying stuff and like.
I was told that there's an alliance that was like planning on getting people out, and I was like the first target. And they didn't really specifically give me names, but Heather was one of the few names that were given.
Okay.
So
Do you know who else is on the list? If you want to share them, or or was I on the list?
Yeah.
Oh my what? No,
You-
I'm trying to.
You, Heather, and one other person I can't remember.
Wait, I was on the list of what?
Of
Scheming or
of
getting
an
voted off?
alliance of like potentially getting me out next.
Aiden says that my name was thrown around along with Heather's last week. I also had to change my game plan a lot. Gonna have to get close with Aiden, and then I think I'm in good with the girls.
Despite the fact that your name was up, I wasn't considering nominating you because I like you.
Okay, thank you. I like you as well. There's no one I don't really like yet, except for whoever's playing two sides. Maybe Ivy or Madison potentially. I don't know.
That could be a possibility.
So, from what I heard from everyone kind of said your name to go up.
If I had had any inkling that people were actually looking to keep Brad in, then I would have not even said anything in the first place.
Mhm.
I'm glad he's here.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
Yeah, I'm glad he's here too. I think he would have gone home though.
The
Do
thing
agree.
that I wouldn't even say concerns me. Look, if I was the target, I mean, shit changes on a dime. I couldn't care less about being nominated. I'm here. Everybody was kind of poking me for it, and the fact that Ray and Jake are nominated, that doesn't necessarily surprise me, and that leads me to question what is going to happen to me this week, being that you have the POV. Am I just the ideal backdoor anyway?
I'm undecided.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't want to get more blood on my hands. If I did not renom you, how would we be?
I like to think that we'd be fine. Look, I mean, I think I made a pretty decent effort. We made a decent effort toward each other to communicate and to be on somewhat of the same page. Peer pressure is a son of a bitch in this house, and in your situation, I can't say I'd do anything different. That being said, I would owe you. I have no reason to believe that you're harmful to me. I have no reason to believe that this would be an issue with one another, and you keep me off that block in this case, and you already know I owe you. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this isn't anything that I was upset about. This isn't anything that I was mad about. It was just, to me, more concerned about what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. But I would appreciate you looking out for me, and if anything, I thank you for considering it. Here we go. Am I here? I'm in the right place.
Yeah, you're good. I don't think she's gonna use it though.
Anything can happen the way I see it.
Yeah. But I don't think she will though.
Not quite. Her conversation was that she was looking to put me up, if anything, and of course, I ended up putting a wrench in the plans.
But you're safe this week, so that's why.
As far as I know, I am not.
As
far as I know, yeah, I'm still eligible to be renominated.
Oh, I thought
So that was what.
I thought
that
it was like.
our,
Okay, I'm sorry.
and I don't think lying about a twist is per the rules either. So I didn't mince my words there.
But
I'll be back to you two in 10 seconds.
Yeah. So it isn't lost on me the fact that myself, Ray, and Jake were all in contention for being nominated. I mean, that's not a coincidence. If I had been put up with Papoli or Brad or anybody else, then obviously like that's just circumstance. But I mean, I think we know what that means. Ideally, we're gonna take a hit. I'm assuming. Other players are looking to kind of have it easy this round, as is the case, as I would too. And if people can afford to throw me under the bus and get me on the block without actually having to commit to anything, then they're gonna do it. One of us has to go. That's the way I see it.
Then that's so unfortunate, dude. Come on, man.
It is, but it's the game for you.
Hello, what's up?
So I've just been speaking to Aiden.
Okay.
You know how Heather got randomly shoved on the block yesterday because of something?
Yeah, what was that?
Someone went to Aiden and said that me, Heather, and someone else that I think was you were apparently scheming to get Aiden off.
Okay.
So someone's, in our conversations that we're having,
Okay.
is telling someone else, twisting them, taking them out of context, so we need to be careful who we're talking to.
Okay, I got you.
I'm only telling you because I trust you.
Yeah, I don't really know who else, because I can kind of trust you because we know each other.
Yeah.
I don't know who it could have been. I don't think it's BMO.
I don't know.
If anyone, I think it's TJ.
Was TJ there?
I don't know.
I know. I wanna split off, but I don't know where anyone else is.
I know.
Me too.
I'm just
start
gonna
looking
place
for
myself
people.
in the backyard and see what happens.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom, girl. You
Yeah.
do you.
Yeah.
I'm going for a nice swim. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm
Fuck, I come back and
having the time of my life, Andrew.
I
I'm
can
living the
tell.
dream.
I love it.
You know, I'm just enjoying this because, man, this has been my dream ever since I was a little robot. I would always watch Andrew Yalo seasons of Big Brother, and, you know, I never thought I'd be here. So, you know, I'm enjoying the scenery, enjoying the house guest, and, you know, I just needed a little time by myself to just really take this all in.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I will say, if the noms aren't changed, you guys should probably keep me. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything I can do for your games? I can try to.
I'm gonna ask a really stupid question.
Go for
Who's
it.
the other person on the block?
Ray. The guy that keeps coffee. Yeah, keeps choking.
Got it.
For safety reasons, I think we should send Ray home just so he doesn't choke to death on the show. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Just
I don't want whatever disease he has.
For the safety of Ray.
Do that. The UTI spreads. It's
Yeah.
It is a haunted house. But
That's the real reason Madison stayed, because she opened up about her UTI.
It was a very empowering moment. I agree.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm about to piss myself.
You can go pee after you stay, right?
Go piss, mamas.
I hope that's the case.
Don't get a UTI.
Oh my gosh, I'm prone to those mismarriages.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Week 1, it's all about sharing.
Yeah, sharing is caring. I had a nasty UTI.
Yeah, this week has been pretty. This week is seems more tame compared to last week, maybe.
Yeah.
Last week was all chaotic and stuff, so I'm really happy that it's more tame now. At least a little
chaotic.
bit.
Like with
True.
TJ's immunity. And then apparently he can go back up. I didn't realize that. It's
Really?
only for one.
Oh.
So if she just uses the veto, he could be back.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
That's what he was saying.
Oh.
He came back downstairs and was telling us about it. So it should be public knowledge, but yeah, I didn't realize that until he said it.
Wow.
I would have kept that to myself. I would have been yep, I'm safe for the next 3 weeks. Can't.
Yeah.
So.
Dang, he could still be put up too. Ooh.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey guys, I had to
Hey,
go
Maddie.
to the 10th time. I'm just
Did you guys-
getting it out there. I was talking to someone before and they told me that they voted for me. I'm not going to say who.
Oop.
voted for me to leave, and I just wanted to say that if you did vote for me to leave, it's no hard feelings because I know me and Heather were talking to a lot of people and bonds weren't really formed.
Yeah.
Completely yet. So.
I voted for Heather personally. Me and Heather we didn't really talk a lot, and I really, I felt good with you and your vibes. So I feel like I kept you.
Thank you.
Heather, she talked, but she didn't have deep conversations.
Right.
So like it was a lot harder to like connect with her. And then compared to you, I mean, you shared your amazing story of a UTI. I don't think it gets deeper than that.
No, it just doesn't. Thank you for understanding me.
Okay, well now that he left, how's our final 3 going?
Yeah, we need to like. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna vote this week, even though I really do like Ray. Ray is my target.
Oh.
And if he's still on the block after the veto ceremony, I'm gonna have to vote him because even though I really do like him, it's what's best for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think I'm gonna discard. I heard that I can actually renom TJ, but I feel like that's just too flashy.
You can renom TJ?
Yeah, I can, but I think it's just so like.
I think that who are you? You weren't originally gonna put up Ray, right?
Yeah.
I think it's fair to take him off and say like this isn't what I originally wanted to happen. What I wanted to happen was blocked by a twist. You weren't supposed to be up here, and this is what the house wanted in the first place.
Do you think I would be in more shit if I did not put him up?
I think you would be in more shit if you didn't. Yeah. I think.
Do you think people would like look at me?
I think people like Ray. I don't think you're gonna put yourself in more shit by taking him off and then putting TJ on because you already expressed that that's what you already wanted to do. So I don't think you'll be in shit by trying to put him up again. Just be like, this is what I originally wanted to do, and it just didn't happen the way that it was supposed to. I'll stand behind you no matter what you do, but I think that you wouldn't look bad if you put him up.
This is the veto meeting. Since I have won the power of veto, I have the option to remove one of my 2 nominees. I will now give each of the nominees a chance to tell me why I should use it on them.
Ahem. Ivy, I already told you I don't appreciate you putting me up, but if you use this veto, I can probably look past that. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
Thank you, Jake. Ray, it's your turn.
Hi, I don't think I am a threat to anyone. I'm trying my best to create like bonds with everyone. I don't know how well you know me, and I haven't had a lot of chances to talk to you, but I think if you use the view on me, like we could definitely make something happen. And I don't know, I'm just really nervous right now. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. So this has been a roller coaster from everything happening, but I have to do what my gut's telling me to do, and that's why I have decided to use the power veto on Jake.
Oh my god.
What?
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thanks, Fran.
Nice job,
And
Jake.
since I have vetoed one of my nominees, I have to make a renom. TJ, please take a seat.
Oh.
Damn, not even
Oh,
like a speech,
wow.
just right away.
No problem.
So, I'm sorry, Jake was not one of my initial nominees. I don't think he deserves to be up on the block. I'm sticking with my gut, and this veto ceremony is adjourned.
All right. All right, so being nominated doesn't necessarily surprise me. The reasoning, though, it goes to show how things just trying to indulge in conversation can lead to you potentially going out the door. So I'm standing over the cliff right now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not out of this game until I'm out of this game.
Ivy let me know beforehand that she was going to be saving me. Ivy did say that she wants TJ to go out this week. I really don't know if that's smart for my game. I do want to keep threats around. I plan to keep being more aggressive as the weeks go on. I can't just keep taking out the vocal people. I'm going to be the loudest in the room and they're going to come after me.
Hello, I am so happy for you.
Thank you. I'm so...
Hi.
Hi.
Brian. I did it. No, we were kind of like beefing, so like I can look past that.
This is honestly going to be tough because like TJ obviously seems like a wild card. Like no one really knows what TJ is doing, but like I feel like keeping TJ would be best for like all of our games. TJ
Could be smart. Yeah.
What's the deal?
While like Ray, Ray's done nothing wrong and everything.
TJ.
But, like,
So I hate campaigning. I'm not much of a campaigner. I don't have much to say. I know BMO, I haven't talked to you as much as I would like to. Brian, I know we've talked. If I had to choose who I'd rather go up against between Jake or Ray, I would choose Ray 1,000 times over.
Yeah.
In the long term, I have people set in sight based on the conversation I had with Ivy. It isn't going to be anybody in this room. I don't have any issues with anybody here. It's really you guys discussing what wants to happen at this point. But I have faith in the lot of you. So that's really all I have to say. And I'm going to go get out there and sell, I suppose, right?
Go campaign to others. You got this, man.
Well, it seems like Ivy wants TJ out.
I think they do. I just hope they don't like try to flip it for whatever reason. Like that's my worst fear right now.
Yeah, I get it. He's probably just trying to collect votes.
I hope.
You need to go start collecting some votes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna go head out and talk to some people.
No, you're good.
Best of luck.
All right. I'm not feeling good right now. Put up against the block, even though TJ is probably the bigger target between me and him. It's just not a good feeling that I could possibly be the one to go. Like I'm actually like I've never felt so nervous for something, and this is only week 2. Like I don't know how I'm gonna survive the entire game if I even get past this.
I really, really would really appreciate it if you voted out TJ this week. I don't know what's best for you, but I have already made this like very flashy.
Can I ask why?
Like most people that I talked to, a lot of people said TJ's name, and I was like, okay.
So Ivy puts TJ up on the block, and now she really wants him out. But Ray is my target, and I really want to get some power for myself, so I'm feeling really conflicted right now.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is, though.
I think he's very cutthroat, to be honest, because I know he came to me in a group of people, and he was like, I hope I'm not singling you out, but what are the dolls? And I was like,
oh, did he really say that?
yeah.
He said that?
And I was like, the dolls, it's just a term I use to like talk about like people I feel comfortable talking to.
Yeah.
So literally, so like the gays and the girls, because men are fucking scary.
Right.
So he was, and he said it in front of like 3 guys, and I was like, oh,
that's gaggy.
yeah. So I was like, okay, like I'm not afraid to talk about this because like there's nothing to hide.
I hope that's enough of a reason for you to want to vote him out because I don't want him to stay this week. So I get that. So I'm just begging, like I'm on like my knees. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
please
understand
vote him
that.
out. But you guys do what's best for you, of course.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Madison, can we continue to talk privately?
Of course. I can't vote him out.
I know, but do you really want the power this early? Because like,
I don't trust him.
yeah.
I don't trust TJ. But at the same time,
Do you think that you would be in need of the power this early in the game?
I don't know. Because
Okay.
week 1, with what happened,
I want to get on the same page because if we vote separately, we're just canceling each other out.
no, absolutely, yeah, and like, I want to work with you and Brian. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that final 3.
Yeah.
Okay, back at the bathroom. I was pulled for a DR.
Do I need to leave Ray or?
No, you don't have to leave. It's fine.
No disrespect. I'm
All
gonna
right.
split up.
No, I don't mind.
All right. Well, this is fucked.
Aiden, who do you have numbers? Like, who do you know is voting with us?
Who do you want out?
Well, gee, I wonder. I want between you two.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, can I join? Can I stay here?
Yeah.
Can I chill? All right.
I mean, you can like, because I think both me and him are kind of conflicted.
So yeah, TJ doesn't want me in the same room as him because he doesn't want me like clashing with him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is it? I keep having to like leave rooms or whatever. And I got pulled for a DR. I'm trying to talk to people if he can just like lay off for a little bit because I'm still trying to like stay too. Judging by how TJ's been acting, I hope I could probably outlast him. But if not, then this is where I get cut short. And I feel like I have so much more to prove. And I just feel like I probably could do so much more.
Ray, do you mind if we talk?
Yeah, I can dip. It's fine.
Yeah, just real quick.
Okay.
All good.
What's your relationship with them both?
Okay, I'm closer to TJ, but it's been past competitions. Ray's better.
Has he? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Has he?
Well, Ray beat TJ in the last competition.
I'm personally closer to TJ, but like, I do agree that we should like consider those variables.
But I think TJ's gonna be more of a target in the future.
I think we should keep him in then.
It's a good shield, so we evict Ray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up next, Ray or TJ. One of them will be the second house guest evicted this season. Plus, we will crown a new head of household live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother Minecraft. After powers were used and a full week of power was now obtained by Ivy, the current head of household, it's no secret she's been vocal about wanting to evict TJ. Now, TJ and Ray are facing the chopping block tonight with the majority of the house still undecided on their votes. Let's join the house guests in the living room to kick off tonight's live eviction.
House guests, welcome to the live eviction. Ray, TJ, in just a few moments, your fellow house guests are about to vote to evict. But before they do so, you each have a chance to plead your case on why you should stay. TJ, you're up first.
I'm not much of a speech guy for sure. I hope everybody here is considering long-term gameplay as opposed to week to week.
Gay people. Sorry.
Right. I appreciate everybody who I've been able to talk to, been able to chat with, and that's really it. Thank you guys for having me here, and I hope you guys keep me.
Okay. So I'm also not a really big speech guy. I wasn't able to talk to a lot of people post veto meeting, but I'm definitely willing to like work with anyone who wants me to. I'm really trying my best out here, and I really don't want to be out second because I feel like I have so much more to prove, and I do genuinely want to play this game some more. So, like, if any one of you could like cast a vote to save me, that would be amazing. It would mean so much to me, and I would appreciate all the support and much love.
One by one, your fellow house guests will go into the diary room and cast their votes to evict. Ivy, in the event of a tie, you will cast a sole vote to evict.
Okay.
Aiden, you're up first. Please go to the diary room.
Oh, biggie boy.
Aiden has been closely aligned with both of the nominees. Looking deeper into the game, who does he see more beneficial to him? Hello, Aiden. Please cast your vote to evict.
Unfortunately, this is sad, but I vote to evict Ray.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sexy beautiful.
Jake dominated his social game this week, convincing Ivy to use the veto on him, and Jake doesn't even know he's her real target. Will he repay her the favor and vote out TJ? Hello, Jake. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Ray.
Okay, thank you.
Sir.
Beans, despite being a very vocal house guest, has flown so far under the radar that no one sees her as a threat right now. But who will she decide to cut ties with at tonight's eviction? Hello, Beans. Please cast your vote to evict.
TJ.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
BMO has been in the middle of the house, not stirring the pot too much, and been laying low. Will she use her voice tonight in creating some waves within the house? Hello, BMO. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict TJ.
Thank you.
After being hardcore thrown under the bus by TJ and half the house, Brad has maintained his position within the house. Will he retaliate against TJ or show him some trust in keeping him? Hello, Brad. Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict TJ.
All right, thanks.
Brian, not having any close bonds with either of the two nominees, will have to decide between which of the two he sees benefiting him down the line. Hello, Brian. Please cast your vote to evict.
Okay, I vote to evict TJ, sadly.
All right, thank you.
Liz led the charge against TJ this week in hopes to get herself a BB bounty card. Liz's vote should be obvious. Hello, Liz. Please cast your vote to evict.
I very gladly vote to evict TJ.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ray is Madison's target that was assigned to her at the beginning of the season.
Contemplating on what move is best for her right now, will she take the shot and finally get a BB bounty card for herself? Hello, Madison. Please cast your vote to evict.
Hello, Andrew. I very sadly and unfortunately vote to evict TJ.
All right, thank you.
It's official. With 6 votes to evict, TJ will be leaving the house tonight. Well, let's see how the rest of the votes fall. Hi, Maxim. Please cast your vote to evict.
Right. Before I do, I'd like to shout out some of the dolls that I'm missing back at home, such as Josh, Apollo even, and the best of all, Jacob. I vote to evict TJ.
Thank you.
Although Popoli all season has been telling everyone that TJ is his target, will he follow through and actually vote him out? Hello, Popoli. Please cast your vote to evict.
Alright, I've told TJ that I'm going to vote for Ray because it's tactical, so for that reason, I'm voting out TJ.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
House guests, I have the vote. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, grab their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 8-2, TJ, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, bye, TJ.
Damn.
Bye, TJ.
Bye, TJ. No ill will. Popoli, I made a promise, but I'm not gonna fulfill that right now.
Oh, thank you.
Not
so
in front
much.
of these cameras. All right. That is not what I wanted that to be. All right, guys, y'all take care.
Bye, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Love you, bud.
Hello.
All right, TJ. What's up, man? What just happened this week?
So I think that I overplayed my hand in a few conversations with people and in a way that I didn't think. And whether it was my intention or not, a lot of people saw me as probably playing too hard, probably overstepping my bounds and making a lot of initiations towards things when in reality, I was just trying to just make conversation and just try and keep like game talk flowing. But yeah, here I am.
Do you think any person in this game is solely responsible for you sitting out here with me right now?
It wouldn't surprise me if some combination, some hodgepodge of Maxim, BMO, Beans, maybe I forget his name, the penguin dude. They probably had some say so as far as me being evicted. I know who I talked to about Brad, and just with the way the clicks are formulating, just with the way the clicks are right now, that stuff was going to get back to Ivy pretty easily. So I think I have some idea.
Out of the people in the game right now, who do you think is in the best position socially?
Maxim, unfortunately. And I was really trying to get in with him, and I would trying to hit him all the time, like, hey, let's talk. He just he doesn't leave that fucking kitchen, but it seems like he doesn't have to. He gets a lot of information and he gets a lot of stuff, like, you know, he's able to be in the conversation a lot just by staying in 1 to 2 places.
All right, man. Well, out of this whole experience, what are you taking away from it?
I think that the separate challenge, the fact that I was selected one of 14 people out of probably hundreds of applications, I mean, it was cool. It's one of those things where you're either going to find your footing really early and do well, or you're just going to fall by the wayside. This is one of those games. This doesn't say anything about me as a player. The things that I could have done were probably very minuscule, but if it's not one thing you're getting evicted for, it's another. So this was an experience to be a part of, and I'm glad to be here.
Appreciate it so much, man. Do you have any last words to say to the audience rooting for you?
Boy, you might want to change your target. I've been in a lot of different communities, and I'm either loved or hated. So this was fun. This was fun. Definitely try it out, guys. And I look forward to seeing what's going to happen in the future as far as this game is concerned.
All right, everybody. From outside the Big Brother house with TJ, we'll be right back from this commercial break for the next set of household competition.
I have been dreading this episode's eviction. I knew it was going to come eventually, but now I get to relive the infamous "Who are the dolls?" question that I asked. And this time it's on a much larger scale and a much bigger audience. that'll probably annoy me more than being the second evictee. But at the end of the day, as far as this game was concerned, I did what I could. I can't really take it personal. Probably could have been a lot more aggressive with Ivy. Probably could have blown up Aiden's alliance. Probably a few other things that I could have done. But I was either going to find my footing in this game or I was going to get kicked out early. And I know my worth. I know what my strengths and weaknesses are. And as far as this game was concerned, it just wasn't meant to be. So I'm glad to be a part of it nonetheless. Big shout out to Andrew for making all this happen. Big shout out to production for taking a chance on me. And as far as the players are concerned, well, screw all of you. So that's it for me. TJ Doggy Style with the dolls.
Welcome back to Big Brother Minecraft. It's time to crown a new head of household. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household must nominate 2 house guests for eviction later in the week. Let's join the house guests in the backyard to get the competition started.
House guests, the power is back up for grabs.
Ivy, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called traffic control, and here's how it works. 2 house guests at a time will step up to the podiums and be shown a pattern in front of them. It is your job to correctly identify what color is shown the most in the sequence and ring in before your fellow house guests. Ring in correctly, and you move on to the next round and pick the next 2 people to compete. If you answer incorrectly or are beaten to the punch, you will be eliminated from the competition. The last house guest standing will become the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Then let's play traffic control. Bimo, Brian, you're up first.
Let's go.
I have blind friends.
This competition begins now.
Ow.
Bimo,
Oh, dang.
you rang in with green. Correct answer is green. So, Brian, unfortunately, you are eliminated. Bimo, pick the next 2 people to go.
Liz and Brad. I am so sorry.
Liz and Brad, this competition begins now. Liz, you rang in with yellow. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It is red.
Darn.
Aww.
Brad, you
Good job,
advance,
Liz.
and you pick the next 2 people to go.
Welcome, Liz.
Let's
Hi, Liz.
go with Madison and Maxim.
Damn. Okay.
This competition begins now.
Oh.
Maxim, you rang in with yellow. The correct answer is yellow.
Bitch boy.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
Alright, sorry, Madison,
Welcome,
you're
Madison.
eliminated. Maxim, pick the next 2 people to go.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with you 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
bean.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This round begins now.
Fuck.
Beans rang in with red. The correct answer is yellow.
I know. I meant to click yellow.
Sorry, you've been eliminated from the competition.
Beans, go over there.
Go the
Other
other
way?
way. Yeah, go on the
Where?
other
Oh,
couch.
this way?
You threw for me. That's so cute.
Pepoli, pick the next 2 people to go.
Who's not gone?
I haven't.
I also haven't, I'll be honest.
Okay, I'll go for you 2 then. There we go.
Boo! Okay.
Due to Ray being slightly colorblind, we changed green to purple. This round begins now. Jake rang in with purple. The correct answer is purple.
Let's go.
Ray, you've been eliminated.
I would have been wrong anyway.
Let's go,
Jake,
Guessy.
pick the next 2 people to go.
Okay, I'm gonna honestly I haven't been paying attention who's gone yet, so I'm just gonna pick the first 2 people I see. Bimo and Aiden.
Let's go.
We're so up.
House guest, this competition begins now. Aiden locked in with green.
Pretty sure it's red.
The correct answer is red. You've been eliminated
Yeah.
from the competition.
Damn, I thought it was green.
Bimo, pick the next 2 people to go.
Pepoli and Brad.
This competition begins now. Brad locked in with yellow. The correct answer is yellow.
Yay.
Bully, you've
I
been
was gonna go green
eliminated.
anyway.
Pick the next 2 people to go.
Jake and Maxim.
House guest, this competition begins now.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh, wow.
Maxim locked in with green. The correct answer is red. You've been eliminated.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was green.
No way.
I was gonna guess green.
mean. Okay, I'll stand over here.
Man.
Brad
I'm
and
gonna
Bimo,
go
you have to
Bimo
go.
and
This round begins now.
Oh, what the? What?
All right, Brad rang in with yellow. The correct answer is green. Bimo. You stay in the game.
I would have like the color green.
House guest, the final round, either Jake or Bimo will become the new head of household. This round begins now. Jake locked in with yellow.
Come on.
The correct answer is yellow. Congratulations. You're the new head of household.
Yeah. Great job, Jake.
Alright, guys, you know what we gotta do.
Go beat him up. Go beat him up.
Let's go. I'll fight you all. I'll fight you all.
Jake has rose to power and became this week's new head of household. Tune in next week to see who he nominates. Plus, Hannah from season 6 and 7 will return to the game to host the next Power Veto competition full of prizes and punishments. You don't want to miss next week's episode. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Andrew Yalo. Good night.
I'll fight you all.
That's a big strong head of household right there.
Willie, come to the DR now.
Medic!
Raps open
Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't let him get away.
No,
Robster, I'll tell you when they're all in.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching this latest episode of Big Brother Minecraft. If you're looking for more content, you can head over to my YouTube channel to get access to all the previous episodes and seasons that have been put out over the many years of this series being on the air. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe and get notified when new episodes go live. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and from outside the Big Brother house, good night.